this St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Miami Heat with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs. Then on Thursday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Thomas Bryant out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, they've got Brook Lopez. Alex Caruso is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Robinson. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Caruso against Morant. Thompson right side. Here's the screen by Bryant. Thompson attacking. Shoots over Durant. Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Robinson. Durant with it. Pounded by Morant. Lets it fly. That's good from Durant on the assist by DiVincenzo.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Morant against Caruso. And Morant gets it to go.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Coming off a 12-point game. That one falls.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Clarkson. No good that time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. On the wing, Durant. Clarkson against DiVincenzo. Stolen by Thompson. Back to Clarkson. Let's go with a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great sign when the three ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
DiVincenzo against Clarkson. Pass to Lopez. From downtown, Thompson pulls it in.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch it. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Caruso. He's got 5. They double-team Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
Thompson in the post. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Clarkson. And again, no good by Miami.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Inside, it's picked off. Morant against Caruso. And here's Clarkson. Aldama outside. Pass to Morant. The three ball. And it's New York with a rebound. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The fourth spot held by the Knicks.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from three this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Bryant outside. Pass to Thompson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And how about we check the numbers for Kevin Durant?
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's Durant. 26 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
To the paint. That's tipped. Here's Bryant. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Durant with a screen on Clarkson. The drive by DiVincenzo. The shot comes out. Heat trail by 4. Morant with it. Caruso covers. Clarkson passes to Morant. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Caruso. The layup off target. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Morant. The 3 from Thompson. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Here's Morant following the bucket by the Knicks. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's got 5.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Right side Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Durant against Thompson. Durant looking around. They double team Durant. Robinson finds DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thompson passes to Aldama. Thompson with a screen. Fires the three. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Durant. And it's New York scoring again.
As soon as he's shot ready, Kevin Durant, the rise and fire on the pull-up jumper. That is sweet.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Now here's Thompson. There's the drive, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
They get it again. Leonard. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the Heat. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Clarkson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Aldama's checked in for Thompson. DiVincenzo, pass to Bol. Now Lopez, guarded by Aldama, goes up from the block. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
And he can't hit the second.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Clarkson outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Clarkson's got 5.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
The 3, DiVincenzo drains the triple. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brogdon after the basket by New York on the other end. George, a screen on DiVincenzo. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Bol grabs the board. Knicks leading by 5. It's Covington on the wing. Herder defending. Covington passes to Bol. Covington up top. Leonard against Clarkson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Lopez. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Clarkson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Jordan Clarkson is a professional scorer. So tough to stop him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. New York making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And that one falls for Clarkson.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
Now here's Leonard, coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. He can't hit that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
George passes to Clarkson. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Clarkson's got 11.
That is ridiculous range from Jordan Clarkson.
Thompson against Brogdon. Thompson scanning the floor. Pull the screen on Brogdon. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York out in front, up by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Robert Covington is out there with Thompson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Bol in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Brogdon, the pass to Herter. George, a screen on Leonard. Pass to Aldama. For 3, Smith. Good D by Covington.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Thompson passes to Lopez. Fires the 3, and it's Thompson that time on the assist from Covington. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Pass to Aldama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Knicks. 3-point lead. And the jam by Covington.
Well, you have to love an authoritative finish, and Mr. Covington leaves no doubt.
And for Miami, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Thompson against Brogdon. Pass to Herter. George, a screen on Covington. Here's Smith. Thompson pulls it in. Knicks leading by 5. Leonard on the wing. Out to Covington. Over to the wing. Bol against George. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Heat trail by 7. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Thompson against Brogdon. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And he makes a first.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Aldama, the pass to Herter. And again, no good by Miami.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Covington against Smith. Pass to Thompson. Here's Leonard. George over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And he recovers it. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Herter can't hit. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 9-1 run. Leonard outside. Thompson passes to Covington. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Powell, he's checked in for New York. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. And checking out the leaderboard, here are the most prolific small forwards over the last 10 games. Second is Kevin Durant, and of course Kawhi Leonard.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb, and their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And it's Brogdon missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Bol, defended by Horton Tucker. Leonard double team, outside Covington. And here's Thompson for 3. And they recover it. Leonard against Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Powell passes to Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Heat trail by 14. To the middle. Here's Smith. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Covington passes to Thompson. Back to Covington. Thompson outside. Outside Bull. Three-pointer, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. George passes to Brogdon. Covington against George. Pass to Herter. Back to George. And stolen by Covington. Now Leonard. Leonard gets there for the fast break finish.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show up for the best delivery.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Powell. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Covington. And it's Caruso in for Klay Thompson. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Horton Tucker. Thompson comes in for Herter. Clarkson's checked in for Smith. And it's Morant in for Malcolm Brogdon. So it's Miami now. They trail by 14. Bryant finds Thompson. George outside. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Durant's shot is off. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Heat. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's thrown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Now here's Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Brook Lopez is checked in for New York. Aldama's checked in for Miami. That one's no good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
DiVincenzo with a steal. Pass to Leonard. Caruso outside. Durant against Thompson. DiVincenzo with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Robinson, he's checked in for Lopez.
Kawhi Leonard at the line. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Now here's Bryant, coming off a 22-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Clarkson against DiVincenzo. Clarkson outside. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Caruso outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Knicks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Heat trail by 17. Down low. Here's Bryant. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's DiVincenzo. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Now here's Caruso. He has 6. And here's Durant. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they're on the run. Here's Thompson. Pass to Aldama. And here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
No good on the second free throw.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Knicks 4th.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Heat trail by 16. Clarkson outside. Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. And he's going for the lob! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Clarkson.
After that insane start, He's really cooled down here in the second quarter. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
DiVincenzo, pass to Caruso. Gets the 3 ball to go. Caruso's got 4 points in the quarter.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. Shoots. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo, the pass to Caruso. And here's Robinson, covered by Bryant. Robinson against Bryant. Durant draws the double, and here's Lopez from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Thompson passes to Aldama, and that one good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Lopez. 5 points in the game. Launches it from deep. The kick to Durant. Second chance effort. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 9.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Durant inside, working on Thompson. Lopez for 3. Buries it from 3. Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You simply have to remember that Brook Lopez can stroke the jumper. I mean, this guy on catch and shoot is terrific.
Bryant, a screen on Caruso. Morant. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. You're thinking about the shot. One more time, a big round of applause for the partners.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the Players of the Week. Shaq, you've won a lot of Player of the Week awards. Here's a question. Do you think 4 Player of the Week awards are worth 1 Player of the Month award?
Yes, and 12 Player of the Month awards are worth 1 MVP award.
And Shaq, do you know what 2 MVP awards are worth? 1 Steve Nash.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the New York Knicks.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so Moran will bring it up for Miami. Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Ausar Thompson, Santi Aldama out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Morant in at the point. Now here's Morant. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Thompson. That's good from Durant on the assist by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his 4th assist in this one. Morant against Caruso. Aldama outside. Here's Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Knicks leading by 21. The 3, DiVincenzo. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Aldama outside. And here's Morant outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love the response by Morant, draining the revenge 3 in style.
Outside Durant. Pass to Robinson. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Durant. And Bryant pulls it down. Heat trail by 21. Clarkson passes to Aldama. Got it. Aldama's got 5 points.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Caruso. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Thompson in the post. He's guarded by Caruso. Goes back up. Tries yet again. And Thompson puts it in. He's got 9.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Caruso outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. Heat trail by 17. Here's Thompson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Thompson. 1 shot.
1 shot.
That free throw's good from Thompson. New York leading by 14. Caruso, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Durant, defended by Thompson. And the Knicks miss again.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
DiVincenzo against Clarkson. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Clarkson against Caruso. For 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Defensive foul charged to Jordan Clarkson. That's his first personal. First team foul. Dante DiVincenzo at the line. One shot.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Morant, the pass to Bryant. Back to Morant. DiVincenzo against Clarkson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Knicks leading by 17. Outside, DiVincenzo. Lopez, the screen on Thompson. To the paint. There's the steal. Fast break, Miami. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
DiVincenzo, pass to Caruso. To the middle. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 14.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Aldama outside from the arc. Durant pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
Now here's Clarkson, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Again, the Heat misses. And so Durant will bring it up for the New York Knicks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Heat trail by 21. Thompson passes to Aldama. Back to Thompson. Pass to Clarkson. 4-3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Caruso outside. Here's Robinson. Outside. DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in the second half. Aldama outside. Caruso against Morant. Bryant a screen on Caruso. Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Knicks leading by 19. Pass to Lopez. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Aldama. He's got 5. Stolen by Caruso. DiVincenzo with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Pass to Durant, to the inside, and a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Bryant in the high post, working on Robinson. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 21 to the middle. That's good from Bol on the assist by DiVincenzo. Bol's gotten his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Left side, Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. George is screen on Covington. Here's Brogdon. And it's New York with a rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Covington against Brogdon. Covington passes to Robinson. Here is DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo. It's good on the putback.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Morant looking for an opening. Clarkson outside. George is screen on Leonard. Clarkson for 3. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, this is what they want from Jordan Clarkson. He's in the flow offensively, and so they continue to make sure he's touching the ball.
Brogdon against Covington. The drive by DiVincenzo. Leonard right side. Got it. Good job in the low post. Leonard's got 14.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Brogdon. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Covington. Outside Bol. Here's DiVincenzo. Robinson on the wing. Outside Bol. Leonard outside. Another shot. And no good. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try. He does it. What a pretty dunk.
Covington passes to Leonard. Down low. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Brogdon. Outside Morant. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And then Morant with the jam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knicks leading by 20. Outside, DiVincenzo. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now he's checked in for New York. Klay Thompson comes in for DiVincenzo. Heat trail by 20. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brogdon against Thompson. Reddish passes to Smith. Herder, a screen on Covington. Outside Brogdon. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. Brogdon's got 5 now.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Here's Leonard. There's the three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dante DiVincenzo making things happen for New York. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bol out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Covington in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And now here's Horton Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Shamet, he's checked in for Miami.
Landry Shamet.
The three. And it's New York with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. To the paint. Here's Bol. Off the window. It's good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
George outside. Pass to Herder. On target from range. Herder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Leonard outside. Inside. Outside Bol. Takes a three. The rebound by Shamet. Heat trail by 16. Here's Herder. Defended by Thompson. Herder passes to George. Back to Brogdon. No luck on that one. Good D by Covington. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Leonard.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Thompson against Brogdon. Here's Shamet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And good whistle there.
Landry Shamet at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Buffkin, he's checked in for Smith. And so he makes both from the line. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. New York leading by 16. To the inside. Here's Powell. Miami grabs the miss. An easy 2 on the layup. Powell's got his first points of the game.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
George finds Herder. Back to George. And it's blocked. Thompson outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Over Brogdon. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Thompson. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
George, a screen on Covington. Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Now here's Herter. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And some changes here for New York. McGee, he's checked in for Bull. And Joseph is subbed in for Covington. Reddish is checked in for Miami. Smith comes in for Bufkin. So it's Miami now. George's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to McGee. Here's Joseph. The three is up. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by McGee.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's George. Got a piece of it. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Reddish finds George. Back to Reddish. 5 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range. Knicks leading by 22. Joseph passes to McGee. And Smith over to help.
Team foul. Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul. JaVale McGee at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. McGee. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Powell. Durant comes in for Kawhi Leonard. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Caruso in for Joseph. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Bryant, he's checked in for Herter. Thompson comes in for Reddish. Clarkson's checked in for Smith. And it's Ja Morant in for Malcolm Brogdon. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Heat. Pass to George. Back to Morant. To win the drought. And again, no good by Miami.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Caruso against Thompson. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
74.
Miami shooting 40% so far in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Clarkson for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Clarkson's got 22.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
McGee passes to Caruso. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds now. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
So it's Miami now. The Knicks making their last shot. For 3, George counted from distance. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Durant against Thompson. To the middle. Stolen by Bryant. Thompson passes to George. And he makes it.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Caruso finds Durant. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
A nice rhythm jump shot from Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Here's Morant. Tipped. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Caruso. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Thompson outside. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Brook Lopez is checked in for McGee, and Miami also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Durant, no good. The Heat shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Thompson passes to Aldama. Clarkson outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Now here's Durant. Basket counts. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Aldama outside. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Thompson after the basket by New York on the other end. Bryant, a screen on DiVincenzo inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
DiVincenzo finds Robinson. Outside Durant. Caruso against Morant. Pass to Lopez. Durant has the open look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half. Thompson outside. Back to Morant. Lets it fly. The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. DiVincenzo against Clarkson. Now here's Lopez. He's covered closely. Outside Durant. From deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 1:33 left in the fourth. Lopez, the screen on Clarkson. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. There used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
So for the Knicks, Powell, he's checked in for Robinson. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Lopez. And it's Thompson in for Caruso. Second free throw, no good. Miami shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Kevin Durant.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Miami making their last shot. Leonard against Herter. The 3 from Thompson. Connects from downtown.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's George. Outside Brogdon. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And so Durant will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant